Good morning. So even though I've had this absence from my channel, life hasn't exactly stopped. I very often don't do videos on Saturday or Sunday. Monday, I don't know why I didn't do one. Oh, yes, I do. Monday was just full of some other things and just didn't feel good. Had a uncomfortable doctor's appointment that I wasn't looking forward to, things like that. And yes, things are fine. Tuesday, I had a great workout, but I could not think of what to say at all. Like, I was speechless. I tried several times to make a video, and every time I kept deleting it. Not because of how I looked or anything, but simply I just had nothing to say. So I decided not to just make a video of nothing. And then yesterday was one of those days that I woke up and I didn't feel good, and I didn't actually go to the gym even yesterday. It was just one of those days that you just kind of feel blah, and you just listen to your body and you listen to what's going on and you just take that time and recuperate. And I think that's important. So then this morning I go and I have a kick butt workout, and it was awesome. Now, I am very well aware that this break came after being very vulnerable and posting transformation pictures from last August to this August on Facebook. The change is astounding and pretty amazing, and there's still so much more to go. And I'm so thankful for all the encouragement that I get. But when I do that, that's this big vulnerable move, right? Like, YouTube videos are very vulnerable. Very, very, very vulnerable. Because I'm putting myself out there, and that's part of the accountability this time, is putting myself out there and letting it be known, not doing things to hide away where nobody can find out, so nobody can be disappointed. I mean, that's really what it's about, right? People who've been in my life for a long time have seen me. They've seen in high school, right before we went to England, that I got on the ball and I lost a ton of weight, and I looked great. I went to England, I came back, and life happened and you gained the weight. Right before I got pregnant, I was on a journey with some amazing people, and they gave me a lot of wisdom and imparted a whole lot of information to me that I still carry with me to this day, and I can still use that information, and it didn't go to waste. But then I gained it back. I had a kid and gained it back, right? So there's this part of you, at least there's this part of me, that doesn't want people to see you fall on your face. But the fact of the matter is, failure is just a sign that you were trying, that you're doing something. And I'd rather be doing something than doing nothing. But those transformation pictures felt even more vulnerable than posting here on YouTube. They felt much more vulnerable. And I kept teasing that I broke Facebook, because something like, I don't know, almost 500 people liked and responded to those pictures. So even though the little voice in my head says people will get sick of it, people don't want to see it, the fact of the matter is people do. We want to see that positivity. We want to see people changing their lives. And we want to see growth in people. We don't want to see all the negative things. If we want to see that, we'll just turn on the news. We'll just look around us. So I'm going to continue being that positivity. I'm going to continue spreading that, because it's important. It's important for me, and it's important for those around me. So vulnerable or not, I'm going to go through those spells, and I'm going to have human moments like yesterday, but then you get back up and you kick butt the next day. And that's what it's about. The journey isn't about just making the right choices all the time. The journey is about navigating through good choices, bad choices, up choices, down choices, left choices, right choices, happy choices, sad choices. No, my name is not Dr. Seuss, but you get the drift. You get the drift as I'm standing in front of Lake Erie. That's kind of funny. Anyway, I hope everyone has a really good day.